Hello, everyone. This is Brett Lewis from L4 Group, and today I'm interviewing Steve Ohl, the president of RFO. How are you, Steve?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. It doesn't seem like it. It's March right now, but it doesn't seem like spring, although spring's right around the corner. I mean, we're experiencing another snowstorm here in Pennsylvania. I've lost count how many we've had, but warm weather is around the corner, and that means that home shows, expos are all going to start kicking up into gear. And if you're thinking about home projects, gardening, those types of things, I'm sure that a home expo is on the top of your mind here. So, and that's why I have Steve with us. He's going to share with us the latest news regarding the Carbon County Home, Garden, and Business Expo. So Steve, first off, why don't you give our viewers a little bit of a background about the expo and the types of exhibits that are going to be there, the types of events that are going to be happening, and just give everybody a little bit of an idea.
Sure. There's a lot of local businesses, some businesses that are from outside the area that have specific niche products are here. Like wineries, things like that. There's HVAC companies if you're looking to have specific projects in mind. There's awning companies, outdoor rooms. There's a lot of different things that you can think of for your home. There's nonprofit associations that come by, to promote the community aspect of what they do, which is very interesting because a lot of times you find out things that you don't know these groups really do or behind the scenes, and you get to talk to the people involved. The other big thing is putting a name with a face of a local business person. You may never get to see them one-on-one, but here's your opportunity also to come out and talk to contractors and builders. If you're looking for a specific project, there's things for the kids to do. I mean, we have Bob the Builder. They can come by and see Bob. The kids always love him. RFO does a Weber grill demo. We demo the grill on Saturday. That will be May 2nd from 11 to 1. And that's a lot of fun. Come and try out some food and get to see how a Weber grill cooks. On a grill on a Weber grill. Um, the the other thing is there's free admission. RFO is helping sponsor free admission, so anybody that wants to come, free admission, free parking. If you bring a non-perishable food item, that would be awesome. We're trying to collect food for the Carbon County food banks, and there's home business and outdoor, all kinds of different things. If you can think of it, it's probably going to be there. And there's thousands of dollars in prizes we're giving away. The grand prize is a $900 Weber propane gas grill from RFO, and there's a lot of other things to do there. So just come and check us out. It's Saturday, May 2nd from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and also on Sunday, May 3rd from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
That's awesome. And just to reiterate, so it does not cost anything for the general public to come and check it out, right?
Correct. It doesn't cost anything, and I didn't mention the location, but it's actually it's in Jim Thorpe, in the town of Jim Thorpe, at Jim Thorpe Memorial Hall, which is 101 North 10th Street in Jim Thorpe. Very easy to find it. And if for some reason you can't, ask anybody, they all know where Memorial Hall is. It's right by the police station, too.
That's awesome, and that time of year, I mean, it should be beautiful. Jim Thorpe's a great town to come. So, if someone's coming from, let's say, the Lehigh Valley or from the Poconos, make a day of it. Go check out Jim Thorpe, check out the expo, just have a good time.
Yeah, and there'll also be there's a lot of interest from craft vendors. In the past, we have had craft vendors attend, but it seems we're getting a lot of requests for craft vendors to attend this event also, so we will have, whoever wants to attend, there's still time to sign up if you want to, have a booth. There's inside, 2 levels inside the building. and there's also an outdoor area too. So, if you want to sign up, there's still time, and you can go um, to the website and check that out. That's www.carboncountyexpo.com, and there's a link on there. And if you have any questions, you can contact the Carbon County Builders Association. Is the one that's organizing this event. That's a local community organization with contractors and all kinds of associate members that support the building industry. So yeah, if you want to go on there and check that out, you have any questions, you can go right online and get that link and email your questions to Debbie at the Carbon Builders Association.
Awesome. And just a clarification, I mean, the Builders Association is the organizer of this, but it's not just limited to home, building. It's you have, like you were saying, you have a lot of interest from craftsmen that want to come here, and just general businesses, and also, like you said, nonprofits are going to be there.
Yeah.
I think in a previous video you mentioned a bank is going to be present.
Yeah, there's usually banks there too. Like local banks will be there if you have questions about mortgages, and there's always a tie-in back. A lot of the things that are there you may not think about. Well, how does that relate to my home? But if you do a home equity loan or or a mortgage restructuring to do a new building project, there's no better person to talk to than talk to the local banker. And then this year we've added the whole outdoors section, for the outdoor enthusiast, all different kinds, whatever you're into, kayaking, biking, hunting, fishing, all those kind of things. We're accepting, vendors for those kind of things also. That's a new thing that we did this year because people were asking, to kind of round out the event if we can include outdoorsmen. So use that term outdoorsman loosely because that kind of refers to every gender, whoever's
Sure.
Into hunting, fishing, and all those kind of things that are outdoors. But Jim Thorpe is a huge outdoor area. So this year we were in Memorial Hall a few years ago, and this year we're back to Memorial Hall. So it just made sense to include a lot of the activities in Jim Thorpe that are already there, because there's a lot of things you can do in Jim Thorpe.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. So, just one more time, give everybody the web address so they can get more information.
Sure, it's carboncountyexpo.com.
Awesome. And I'll also have that address and the phone number listed in the description below this video. So, Steve, anything else you want to add?
Just I hope that everybody can make it out and at least come by and check it out. Like I said, it's a free event. If you do have a non-perishable food item, that would be awesome. It'll help out the local food banks in Carbon County, and they would appreciate it, especially after this winter being so harsh as it was. I'm sure they need to rebuild their stock.
Exactly. One thing on the food donations, do you guys have a goal, maybe like an amount of weight that you're trying to raise in food? Sometimes I know, when these food banks are looking for this, the companies that are trying to, generate that interest set some kind of bar out there.
It hadn't really been discussed, but I know in the past we've had, a few hundred pounds. It'd be nice to have, say 1,000 pounds or, a ton. That would be great. If we had 2,000 pounds, and I'm sure that would just make an awesome impact on the local area.
Yeah, that's a local chiropractor by me. She's got a similar type of thing, and she calls it a half a ton of hope. She's trying to raise 1,000 pounds, and hope stands for help other people eat. So I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, it's a great cause, definitely.
And she could put the slogan, "Bring so much food that you hurt your back."
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, Steve. Well, thanks for taking time out of your day to share, information about the expo. And like you said, I hope a lot of people attend, and it sounds like it's going to be a great event.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun.
All right, awesome. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, take care.